My lord,
Yes.
I like to mention item number 8.
8. Yes.
Yes, my lord, is senior counsel is out of station. So,
Who is your senior counsel?
Titapak, my lord.
What is your prayer?
My friend is my lord, adjourn, my lord. Senior counsel is out of station.
Mr. Your name, please.
Aso Dalbang, my lord.
So and so, learned counsel, appearing on behalf of Mr.
Titapak, my lord.
T. Tapak. Submits that his senior Mr. T. Tapak is out of station,
Yes, my lord.
for which he prays for listing the matter after 3 weeks.
Yes, my lord.
Praise the Lord, list this matter after 3 weeks.
Yeah, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 4.
Yes,
Here, Lordship, I have to file a rejoinder. Your Honor.
yes, you have taken last time. You
Yes,
have taken time last time also.
Yes, it is not yet ready, Your Honor.
On the prayer, Mr. B. Learned counsel for the petitioner. This 3 weeks to enable him to file affidavit in reply.
Okay.
Milords, I'm appearing online, Milord, for item number 1 and 2, Milord. May I start with your permission, Milord?
Yes,
Yes, Milord. Both petitions are filed against a show cause notice given under GST Act, Milord, for
Yes.
rejection of the input tax credit taken under the GST law, saying that it is on the ground that it is time barred. One of the challenge to the show cause notice is that, Milord, it is beyond the prescribed period of limitation to give show cause notice, Milord. And whatever the notification they are relying on for issuance of this notice is beyond the provisions of Act, because that Act do not provide that power, and thereby that notification I'm challenging, Milord. Voice of notification is under challenge. One of the prayer is that, and on the similar lines, the Honorable Guwahati High Court, Milord, after noticing the various high courts, Gujarat and Allahabad, various high court decisions which dealt with the similar challenge to the notification, granted a stay, Milord, and given a direction that no order to be passed till the disposal of this petition, Milord. This Honorable High Court decision is also there, Milord, on the very same issue, which is at page number 89, Milord, 89. In the case of Indus Towers Limited versus Union of India and others, Milord. May I read the operative portion of the order, Milord?
89.
89, Milord.
Annexure 16. This is something else.
Yes, Lord. Annexure 16.
Okay. Yes.
So it is reported judgment of Guwahati High Court, Milord, in case of Indus Towers Limited versus Union of India and others. May I read in the operative portion, Milord?
Yes.
Milord, the operative portion is at second page, Milord. Page number 9, para number 9, Milord. After the recording the submissions as well as the various high court decisions on the very similar issue, that inter matters, the para number 9, the High Court records this finding, Milord, having considered the above aspect, including the nature of order passed by the Honorable Allahabad High Court, Honorable Gujarat High Court, and Honorable Punjab and Haryana High Court, and the Honorable Madras High Court, it is observed that the petitioner shall file its reply to the impugned show cause notice on or before 15th March 2024. It is further observed that till that returnable date, the proceeding initiated pursuant to the impugned show cause notice may proceed, but no final order in the respect of impugned show cause notice shall be passed. So I'm also pleading the very same relief, my lord, because once that notification which is under challenge, if I
No,
succeed in the petition.
this is by the Lord single judge.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. I'm only, there are other high courts division bench orders, my lord. My colleague will pass on. You may pass on the other high court decision, my lord. Telangana High Court, Gujarat High Court, and Allahabad High
okay.
Court, my lord. My,
This petition has been listed before division bench, before
Yes,
this
my lord.
court, because you have put to challenge section 16(4) of the GST Act, right?
No, not only 16, my lord. My prayers are in three parts, my lord. My first prayer is that notification number 9 of 2023 given by the government, both the government of union government as well as state government, extending the period of limitation to give a show cause notice and pass orders is under challenge, my lord. That is my first challenge. The second challenge is the section 16 subsection 4 of the CGST Act. My second challenge is that, my lord. Third challenge is consequential relief, that once either of the prayer is I succeed, the notice will automatically go off, my lord. So that is my third prayer. I'm only, as of now, I'm only on the first prayer, my lord, because the first prayer is already dealt by the various high courts and granted interim protection. So I'm arguing that first prayer, my lord. And I'm also ready to argue on the second prayer also, my lord. So my brief submission is that whatever the notification, if that notification is not there, the time to give show cause notice and make this demand is expired, and they don't have time. Once it is time barred, the entire proceedings go off irrespective of the merits of the case, my lord. My submission is that, so because the notification is which is extended time limit, my prayer is that is beyond the provisions of current enactment, that is CGST Act 2017 as amended, and the delegated legislature cannot extend the time limit given under the parent statute, and that too the only enabling provision under the parent statute is also for enables the extension only in the case of force major situations, my lord. Whereas in 2023, that March 2023, there were no force major situations which was contemplated in the section 168A, my lord, under which that notification was given. So my submission is the notification itself is illegal.
No, are you getting anything? That is very difficult.
My lord, may briefly explain, my lord. So I'll explain like this, my lord.
Let us see the notice.
Yes, my lord.
If
It
you
is at
notice
page
that
number
20,
Yes, my lord.
19/1/24.
Yes, my lord. 19/1/2024 is the notice, my lord. It is page number 76 of my affidavit memo, my lord.
76.
Page number 76. So my submission is this, my lord. Under GST, there is a section 73 of CGST Act, my lord. This notice was given under that section. My lord, may I take you to the last
No,
page of the so-called notice?
Unless we interfere with the section 16 of GST Act, 16(4) of GST Act, it's valid. The notice demand notice
my lord.
is valid.
No, I'll come to 16(4) before that, my lord. My submission is, please see the last page of the show cause notice, my lord. Last page of the show cause notice.
Yes.
This, if you see, my lord, the first lines itself, this is notice is given under section 73, that second line of the page, my lord, under section 73, subsection 1 of Central Goods and Service Tax Act 2017, my lord, read with corresponding provisions of Arunachal Pradesh State Goods and Service Tax Act 2017, read with section 20 of IGST Act 2017, and applicable says in terms of section 2 of the Goods and Service Tax. So my submission is that, my lord, they have given it on section 73, my lord. Please see section 73 of the CGST Act, my lord.
It's okay. We'll issue notice. Yes.
Section 73
Yes.
of CGST Act.
My lord, already similar case is pending before this honorable court, wherein my lord, section 16(4) has been under challenge. My lord, yes, on the last occasion also, my lord, I placed some judgments of the other high court, wherein my lord, it has been held constitutional, my lord. There is no violations of the article 14, 19, and the 21 also. This is now
Section 14 of
section
GST.
14, GST, my lord. Now, several writ petitions are coming up in the different high courts. My lord, now the Union of India is taking care of all the cases, my lord, and
It should be transferred to Apex Court and it should be decided there on.
yes, my lord. For that matter, my lord, that
Anyway, we'll issue notice.
my lord, this is notice by issue.
We'll issue notice.
My lord, I have one small request, my lord. Now here the respondent number 2, the chief secretary has made a party, my lord. My lord, all this notice has been issued by the central government, my lord. Let Section Excel Commission be remain there, but chief secretary may not be a necessary party, my lord. Respondent number 2, my lord.
No, my submission only, my lord, why I made a party, my lord, because notifications are issued by both the,
State is also involved. It's all right.
Commissioner is there, my lord. Commissioner Section Excel is there, my lord.
It's okay.
my lord, my submission is this, my
I
lord.
think ultimately the state has to take a call. It's okay. We're issuing notice today. All right.
My lord, the interim protection may be given, my lord, because they are, otherwise they'll pass order, my lord. Otherwise, this petition may become infructuous, my lord.
No,
Similar
in
to
the-
other high courts. My lord, Winter, you may pass on the other high court decisions where the interim protection was given, me.
Have you
So,
filed the reply?
Reply to the so-called notice.
No, I'll file reply, my lord. For sure, once this order is received, I'll file reply, my lord. I'm ready to file reply.
Did
But,
you file the reply?
No, I have not filed the reply yet, my lord. I only sought time to file detailed reply. I'll file it immediately, maybe probably give us 10 days time. I'll file my reply, my lord.
Okay.
But no, order may not be passed, my lord. Otherwise, this petition will become infructuous, my lord.
Not Mr.
Venkat Prasad, my lord, myself.
B.
Venkat Prasad.
Prasad. Huh?
Venkat Prasad.
Benka Prasad.
Yes, ma'am.
Benka.
Venkat.
Venkat Prasad. Not Mr. Venkat Prasad. Learned counsel for the petitioner. The challenge made in this writ petition. Challenges made in this writ petitions are the virus of section 16 4 within bracket 4, huh? Of the GST Act 2017, comma. The notification dated 31/03/2023. By which extended the time limit for passing the orders, comma, and declaring the same without authority of law and ultra vires to the section 73 within bracket 10 of GST Act 2017 and section 168 capital A of GST Act 2017. And so-called notice dated 19/01/2024 for the financial year 2019 to 2020. Where is that notification?
Notification
31
is at page number
2020.
84. It is at page number 84, my lord.
84.
Yes, my lord.
That in that case, notification that is so and so issued by the director, comma, Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs. That so far is notice 31/03/2020 is concerned, huh? Then the so-called notice so-called notice is 19/1/2024 issued by that is page 76.
Yes, my lord.
So-called notice
Yes, my lord.
76, yes.
Yes,
Issued
yes.
by the additional commissioner. Additional commissioner, huh? Government of India, Office of the Commissioner, GST and CX, Itanagar. Issue notice returnable by 4 weeks. Mr. Who is number one?
I am also respondent number 1 and 3.
Mr. M. Kato Leonard DSJ accepts notice on behalf of respond number 1,
And 3.
1 and 3.
What about 6? And
Mr.
6 भी होना चाहिए.
5 and 6 also. 5 and 6 also.
5 and 6. 1, 3, 5 and 6.
Yes.
Mr. Adich Nabab Leonard Edison Advocate General for respondent number 2 and 4. Since the respondents are duly represented by the Land Council, no formal notice need be served. However, extra copies be served to the Land Council for the respondents during the course of the day. Mr. Next, considering that the similar matters are pending before the different high courts of high courts in India, in the country, and the entry order entry orders have also been passed in the matter, we deem it appropriate to pass the following orders as an interim measure. Number 1, the petitioner shall file its reply to the impugned show cause notice. When? Within
2 weeks, Milord. 2 weeks.
within 2 weeks from today. This stuff. Next paragraph. The authorities may proceed with the proceedings initiated pursuant to the impugned show cause notice. However, no final order shall be passed till returnable date. That's all, my lord. List after 4 weeks.
Deeply appreciated.
Within during the
3
course
days.
of, during the course of the day.
3 days.
3 days.
Yes. Highly
Deeply
obliged.
appreciated. Same order.
Yes, Milord. Serial number 2 also same, Milord.
Impugned so-called notice, same.
Their same dates are the same, Milord. Notice also 19 January 2024, Milord.
Same date, same notification.
Yes, Milord. Yes,
Right?
Milord. Yes, Milord. Yes, Milord.
Obliged.
Highly obliged.
Yes.
Yes, madam. LAC is to be supposed to be appointment. No? LAC, Legal Aid Council. For the victim side.
Notice served.
Yes, notice served to the victim is no.
That case, we'll have to call the records.
Lordship, I'll
Record is
share
there.
Lordship. The paper book may be prepared.
Record is
Lordship.
there.
Record we have called lordship.
No records. And Mr.
Yeah.
Adho, learned counsel for the appellant, and also heard MS L. Hage, learned additional PP for the state. I didn't say anything. Yes. How do we get it? Whether the notice has been served or not? Okay. There's nothing. Hmm? Have you taken steps?
Yes, my lord.
There's no office note. Office note. Office note should be here on that. I had to this disposal. It has been allowed. Hmm? Where's the office note? There's nothing. So. When did you take the step?
My lord, 7/12/23. 7/12/23.
7/12.
23, yes. Yes, ma'am.
Delegate is will admit it and show to the. Please. Office note. No, I just will admit it. Yes, will admit it. Admit, call for the records. Next, correct. Office note that 20/01/2024 reflects that notice has been served upon respond number 2. Registry to appoint. Registry is directed to appoint legal aid counsel.
For victim lordship,
for
respond number 2.
Respond number 2. List after 3 weeks.
Apply first.
Yes.
May I please, lordship?
Who
Lordship,
is 4 and 5? Respondent number 4 and 5.
your lordship, I'm appearing for respondent number 1, 3, and 4, lordship.
1, 3, and 4.
Lordship.
What about 5? If you are appearing on behalf of 4, you may appear on behalf of 5 also. You can appear on behalf of 5 also.
Lordship, in item number 5, we have already filed affidavit of opposition, lordship, and
On
lordship,
behalf of all the respondents.
all the not all the respondent, lordship, on behalf of 1, 3, and 4, lordship.
1, 3, and 4. What about 5? Which is what?
Lordship, only Lordship, there is no respondent number 5, Lordship.
No, there is. In item number 5.
Yes.
So according to you, this affidavit filed in item number 6 will, it will cover item number 5 also?
Lordship, actually, Lordship, we have filed affidavit opposition of item number 5, Lordship, not 6, Lordship.
On behalf of
On behalf of Tijama, 1, 3, and 4, Lordship.
1, 3, and 4.
Lordship.
You
Department
are
of
appearing
Education,
on behalf of
Tijama. Education Department, Lordship.
1, 3. And 4.
1, 3, and 4, Lordship.
Huh?
1, 3, and 4,
You are standing counsel for education department.
Lordship.
How can you appear on behalf of this Department of Income Tax, Government of India? Where is Mr. Kato?
1 and 5, you cannot. It's not for.
You must be on behalf of 1.
Lordship, in item number 6, Lordship, we are appearing for 1, 3, and 4, Lordship.
Let us first clear this item 5.
Item 5.
Item 5, we are not appearing for item, respondent number 5, Lordship.
Okay, then you are appearing
We are
item
appearing
5
for
one by
education-
one.
Lordship.
Sir, one by one. You are appearing on behalf of, in item 5, writ petition 476, right?
Lordship.
So item 5 by 476, you are appearing for item, respond number 1. 1 and 3.
1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3.
No, no.
1 and 3, Lordship. 1 and 3, Lordship.
1 and 3.
Lordship.
Have you filed the affidavit?
Lordship. Item number 5, Lordship.
Okay. Then item number 6.
Lordship, we need some more time, Lordship, to file affidavit, Lordship.
So 4 and 5, Mr. Kato can represent.
Yes. Central government.
What is to be done? Have you furnished sub a copy to the central government council? Otherwise, we'll wait for some time. It says service reports in this page is still awaited. You serve a copy to Mr. Kato,
Okay.
respond number 4. Or MS So-and-so, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Mr. So-and-so appears on behalf of Mr. T. Tagum, Learned Standing Counsel for Education Department.
Lordship, Tijama.
Tijama, enters, appears on behalf of respondent 1 and 3.
Lordship.
Mr. Arachanabam, Learned Additional Advocate General for respondent number 2.
2, madam.
And the learned counsel for the petitioner. Yes, respondent 4 and 5, Secretary, Income Tax. You can appear.
You can appear for this. 4 and 5. Central income tax board, they have a-
Income Tax, Central Board of Direct Taxes, Revenue Department. You can appear.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. M. Kato, Learned DSJ4, enters appearance on behalf of respondent number 4 and 5. The learned counsel for the petition is directed to furnish a copy of the requisite copies of the writ petition to the learned DSJ within 2 days. Challenge section 8 of that education.
Yes, only
Private agent.
saying that there is no quid pro quo, my lord. And how come, my lord, without any service, they can charge 1%, my lord? Whereas, my lord, board, they are doing some duties, my lord.
So affidavit.
Yes, their
we'll argue
affidavit,
on
my
the
lord,
basis of
stand by with
affidavit
their
filed by
affidavit.
them.
Yes.
Mr. Aris Leonard, Additional Advocate General, submits that the state will rely on the affidavit filed on behalf of respondent number 1 and 3. This after 3 weeks, because another
Yes, I will sub by tomorrow.
and 6, whatever 6, you have filed it.
Lordship will file.
Among.
Lordship, we need some more time. Lordship.
Same respondent. Same order, but you write, not same order, third so and so, then concept. Yes. Same parties. Traditional land council will self-furnish, so in same, Thereafter, you write the land standing council. The land council appearing on behalf of respondent 1 and 2, 1,
3 and 4.
1 and not 3 and 4,
1 and 3. 1 and
1 and 3. Press for is granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. Furnish, You are for 4 and 5. Same order, furnish requisite extra copies to the learned council of learned DSGA. List of the 3 weeks.
7.
Hearing for the last. Then transferred from principal seat. Any of these. Who is for the state? State of Arunachal Pradesh. Anybody?
Here, your lordship, standing, Dumar,
Huh?
Advocate Dumar Kamduk is here, your lordship.
Yes. Huh?
In item number 7, your lordship, we are not here, your lordship, it's not in the,
You are not there.
yes, your lordship.
State not the party here.
Yes, sir, it's not,
Huh?
yes, your lordship, it's not given in the cost list, your lordship, and we have not defined.
State of AP is there. It is Andhra Pradesh.
Yes. Yeah, your lordship, file is not with us, your lordship.
You are a government council. What is your submission?
Standing council is here, your lordship.
Yes. This matter has been transferred from principal seat.
Your, my lord, in fact, I do not have even the brief. Lordship.
Have you not been served with the copy?
No.
It's a leave to file an appeal. It was moved in the principal seat and transmitted here. Can we dismiss for non-prosecution? Because last 2 consecutive occasions.
If the petitioner has not appeared, then lordship may dismiss the matter.
Any intimation? Communicated appellant by. More than 112. Can you dispute? What is to be done?
Lordship, since I do not have the record, Lordship, even I do not have any idea if the petitioner has appeared in the last occasion or not. If petitioner has not appeared in the last occasion, maybe that Lordship petitioner doesn't want to pursue the matter further. In that case, this matter may be dismissed for non-prosecution.
None appears on call for the applicant appellant. MS, Mr. D. Kamduk, learned counsel for learned standing counsel for land management department present, along with MS P. Pang, learned state counsel. This letter has been transmitted from the principal seat, Mr. by order dated 01/05/2023. The applicant was directed to be intimated regarding the registration of writ appeal after transfer from the principal seat. Office note dated 6/6/23. 2023 reflects that the order of this court dated 01/05/2023 has been duly communicated to the appellant. It is also noticed that the appellant failed to appear in the last two consecutive occasions when the matter was listed. However, as a last opportunity, list this matter after 4 weeks, so as to enable the petitioner appellant to take steps as deemed fit.
So we want to take necessary steps for, my lord, to rectify that miscommunication, my lord, by filing an IA, my lord. So time may be granted, my lord.
14, 15, 16.
14, 15, 16, my lord.
You are for,
I am, my lord, my name is not shown, my lord.
but
For
16 it is shown.
16 it is shown, my lord.
16,
14 is
17.
contempt, my lord.
Okay.
3 weeks time may be granted, my lord. I have informed the council of the, my lord,
Okay.
contempt petition also, my lord.
Mr. Arsokia, learned counsel for the respondent. Respondent.
Respondent number 2, my lord.
Respondent number 2 in contempt case number 05 of 2022. Press for listing the matter after
3 weeks, my lord.
3 weeks. List of
My lord, for taking necessary steps,
For-
that
for-
may be recorded, my lord.
so as to enable him to take appropriate steps for filing necessary affidavit,
My lord.
filing necessary affidavits. Mr.
Obliged.
Prayer not being opposed by the learned counsel for the petitioner. Mr. Praise the Lord. List this matter after 3 weeks.
Obliged.
May I, Lordship?
14, 15, 16, huh? 14, 15, 16, right?
May
Yes.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 32 and 33 on behalf of Giate, Additional Senior Government Advocate. This matter may be listed after 3 weeks, Your Lordship.
32 and 33
Yes, Your Lordship.
on the prayer of learned counsel, learned state counsel list this matter after 3 weeks.
Please, oblige, Your Lordship.
My lord, I would like to mention item number 38.
38,
Yes,
yes.
the leading counsel N. Ramai
38,
out of his station.
38.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
my lord.
Why this has been fixed?
For admission, but the leading counsel N. Ramai is out of his station.
On the prayer of MS Swainso, learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. N. Rama, learned counsel for the petitioner, list this matter after
Item may be,
4 weeks.
Yes, my lord. I beg to mention item number 8, my lord.
8.
8, my lord.
Yes.
Here I am for respondent number 1 and 2, my lord. With
Yes.
the consent of other side, my lord. May I pray this be listed after 2, 3 weeks, my lord.
Without the consent,
With consent of other side, my lord.
on the consent of the learned counsel for the petitioner,
My lord.
Mr. L. Perme, learned standing counsel, power department,
My lord.
press for and is granted 3 weeks time. List after 3 weeks.
I love you.
May I, my lord? My lord, item number 21, 22, 23, my lord. My lord, may this matter be listed after 2 weeks, my lord?
What is this? All this matter?
This is, my lord. There is a notification, my lord.
Anyway,
My lord.
21, 22, 23.
Yes, my lord.
On the prayer of Mr. B. Picha,
My
learned
lord.
counsel for the petition, list this matter after 3 weeks.
My lord. Oblige.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 27, my lord.
27.
My lord, I require to file the affidavit here, my lord. I may be granted 3 weeks time, my lord, with the consent of the other party, my lord.
On the consent of the others, learned counsel for the petitioner. Mr. Peter, learned.
Standing counsel for education, my lord.
Standing counsel for education department. Press for listing the matter after
3 weeks, my lord.
3 weeks, so as to, 3 weeks, list of. Praise the Lord, list after 3 weeks.
Deeply obliged.
In the meantime, the learned standing counsel may file the affidavit.
My lord.
Your Lordship, I'm on behalf of Sring Garso here. My name is Dejan Tali. Your Lordship, in this matter, there is interim. Kindly continue.
Order first, earlier said continue.
Deep.
Much obliged, Your Honor.
You record his name also.
Lordship, I beg to mention item.
What do I say? On the consent, huh? With the consent of the learned counsel, Mr. Swainso, for the petitioner, huh? Then you continue. Yes, sir.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 4. Here I am for the respondent 5 to 9.
Item number 4.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes,
Here we have to file reply.
Titorum.
Yes,
Your Titorum.
No, I'm the junior. He's my senior. Here we have to file reply. We need some more time to file reply.
Mr. Swainso, learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. Titorum, learned counsel for the respondents, private respondents.
Yes, my lord.
Praise for and granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. Mr. Jeebam, learned counsel. And granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition.
Also, here government's file here affidavit also already.
Mr. Jeebam, learned counsel for the petitioner. Presents and submit that. Is present and submits that. Submits that the government has, the state council has, the state government has already filed their counter affidavit.
Lordship, my prayer is that the matter will be listed after 6 weeks.
Not 6 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yes, madam.
Ms. MS Arbasar, learned state council present. 3 weeks.
Yes, madam. Much obliged.
Lordship, I would like to mention item number 29 on behalf of SAP in your Lordship. It's a contempt matter.
21,
29,
29.
your Lordship. Can you take up this matter after 2 weeks, your Lordship? I'm mentioning on behalf of SAP.
MS Arbasar. Appearing on behalf of Mr. Estapin, learned counsel for the Alice contempt press for and granted 3 weeks time.
Lordship,
This
I would like
after-
to mention item number 31 also, your Lordship, on behalf of Senior Government Advocate SAP in your Lordship. May kindly take up this matter after Bihu break, your Lordship. I've taken the consent. He has some personal difficulties, your Lordship, today.
Same order,
And with the same prayer, your Lordship, item 37
37.
on 10th, your Lordship. 37 on 10th, your Lordship.
37, 10th.
I've taken the consent, your
You
Lordship.
have not filed the affidavit.
Item 37.
Yes. You are supposed to file affidavit.
We have filed, your lordship.
No, no. Thereafter, there is direction of this court. On the consent of the learned counsel for the petitioner, Mr. R. Shekhar, comma, MS R. Basar, learned state counsel, appears on behalf of Mr. Tit Istafil, learned senior government advocate. This matter on
10th, lordship.
10/4/2024. You check it,
Lordship.
check the file.
Obliged.
May I, Lordship? I beg to mention item number 6.
6.
Yes. With the consent from other side,
Yes.
on behalf of K lawyer. Matter on a list after
On
3
the
weeks.
prayer of learned counsel for the petitioner, list this matter after 3 weeks.
Much of.
Your Lordship, I may be allowed to make a mention, Your Lordship, in regard to the case CRP number 10, 2024, come and remove versus Kafa Bindia, Your Lordship. Lordship, in the last order, it was directed by this honorable court that to take these steps to all the 22 respondents, Your Honor.
Yes.
But Your Honor, what problem we are facing here is that the postal stamp is costing around 12,000, which is
That-
not available in the post office as of now, Your Honor. So we may be allowed to take dusty service, Your Lordship.
Which matter is listed? It is listed.
No, it is not listed here.
What matter?
It is the election matter, Your Lordship.
Huh?
It is the election matter, Your Lordship.
Writ petition.
Yes, CRP revision.
We'll see, you get it listed, we'll see next week.
Your Lordship, it is an emergency matter. The next date is on 8th of April. So
No, it is not listed, we cannot pass any other.
Your Lordship, in that case, I may be allowed to make this mention, may be allowed to file this by today itself, and it may be listed in the afternoon after lunch. Maybe.
Not afternoon, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Your Lordship, I would like to mention item number 34, 35, 36. My senior counsel is out of station. Kindly matter may fix after 4 weeks.
34, 35, 36.
They are analogous, my Lordship.
All supplement, all hearing matter exhausted.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Your name, please?
H. Miso.
Mr. S.
H. Miso.
H.
Miso. Your Lordship.
So and so learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. S. Mo, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that his senior Mr. S. Mo is out of station, for which he prays for listing the matter after 3 weeks.
Much obliged.
MS P. Sangeeta, learned state counsel present, prayers allowed, list after 3 weeks. List this matter after 3 weeks.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
I beg to mention item number 30, Your Lordship, on behalf of Ms. G.
30.
Yes, Your Lordship, contemplation. 30.
For the prayer of so and so learned counsel.
Your Lordship, kindly, this item may be fixed on 22, Your Lordship. I'm under
On the
instruction.
prayer being made on behalf of Mr. MS G. learned counsel for the petitioner. List this matter on
22nd of this month.
22/04/2024.
Obliged.
May I, Your Lordship, I beg
Yes.
to mention item number 5 and 7. I am appearing on behalf of Councillor Subu Koyang. He is as of now out of station, so my prayer will be, Your Lordship. The
On
matter
the
will
prayer being made on behalf of, on the prayer made on behalf of Mr. S. Koyang, learned counsel for the petitioner. List this matter after 4 weeks.
4 weeks. Highly obliged.
Yes.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 17.
17.
Yes, my lord. In this matter, I have to file affidavit in opposition. Matter may be listed up to 2 weeks.
On the prayer of Mr.
M. Lago.
Learned counsel, so and so learned counsel for the respondents.
Yes, my lord. Respondent number 4.
List this matter after 3 weeks so as to enable him to file counter affidavit.
Yes.
Item number 1.
My lord, this is the same matter. My lord, the Standing Council for the my lord, department is again my lord, out of station for some personal work. He personally requested me to list the matter tomorrow again, my lord. Now, my lord, as per the
Monday, we'll see. Take it up Monday.
my lord, tomorrow, my lord. As per
On
the
prayer
information,
of Mr. M. Kathor, Learned Council for the petitioner, list this matter on Monday. It's a semi-final for Mopin
Monday, my lord.
on January 04/04/2024. Tomorrow. It's okay.
Deeply appreciated.
Item number 2.
Your Lordship, in Indian matter, I will pray for some time to file rejoinder. The petitioner is not at station.
On Mr. D.K. Devi, Learned Council for the petitioner, prays for it is granted 3 weeks time to file a rejoinder. List after 3 weeks. MS P. Sangeeta, Learned State Council. is
Appearing
present.
for your lordship 1 to 5 your lordship.
Item number 3.
Wait, Your Lordship. My lord, there was an oversight on my part.
Yes.
The rules regulating the petitioner provides that once he is acquitted in a criminal case, on the same charges, he cannot be departmentally proceeded against. So I have annexed a copy of the acquittal order, but the detailed judgment I have not annexed. So I pray for some time to bring that on record.
Okay. Mr. D. Pang, Learned Council for the petitioner, submitted. Prays for it granted 2 weeks time.
3
2
weeks.
weeks.
3, that will be
3 weeks. 3 weeks time. Mr. No, this prays for it granted 3 weeks time. Mr. For what?
For filing additional affidavit,
For filing. additional
bringing on
affidavit.
record the acquittal of the.
It's okay. For filing additional affidavit, Mr. MS Arbasher, Learned Swenson. The State Council is present. I thought we'll dispose of this matter.
I also thought so. When I was going through yesterday, I found that in the rules, it provides when there is an acquittal, they cannot be proceeded with the same charges.
In that case, you may hint someone.
So I have seen only the acquittal part, the 1 page order is there, but the detail order is not there.
It's okay.
This is why I prayed for today, actually.
Item number 9.
But I pray for some time to find a reply to in this matter.
What is this matter?
Minor, this is a cancellation of fair price of.
Okay. Only problem is you have not given an opportunity, that's all.
That's all, my lord.
You hear him and pass appropriate orders. What do you say?
That also, and they have invoked the authority who has passed the order. He is the appellate authority in terms of that. That is also there.
It's okay. On the prayer of Mr. Deepak, Learned Council for the prisoner. List this matter after 3 weeks.
3 weeks,
to
people will not be
file
available.
Rejoinder. Mr. N. Rathod, Learned Edison, Advocate General is present.
Item number 10.
10, my lord, notice was issued, but there is no response till date. Let me.
Where is blessing?
Yeah.
Sorry, madam. I beg some time, my lord, to file it.
Mr. Deepak, Learned Council for the petition. Mr. L. Perme, Learned Standing Council for Agriculture and Environment. Press for and is granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit.
Obviously.
Hearing for 1, 2, and 5, your lordship.
MS Arbiter, Learned State Council appears for appearing for respondent number 1,
1, 2, and 5.
1, 2, and 5 is present.
Obla.
Item number 11.
My lord, I like to mention for item number 11. My lord, please it may listed for tomorrow. Sir, item number 11, sir, I like to mention.
We'll take up now. Do you have the file?
Sir, actually, I don't have even a brief knowledge of the matter of the case.
Huh?
My lord, I don't have even a brief knowledge of the matter of the case.
Do you have the brief?
No, sir.
What
No-
is that?
No, my lord.
You give him second copy. We'll take it after 1 hour. Give second copy. We'll take it after 1 hour.
My lord, the main council is.
You
has not-
read. Read and Argo. Give him second copy. Item, what is the item?
11, sir, my lord.
Item 11.
Yes, my lord.
You read it. Not now. We'll take it after 1 hour. Relax and read it. Relax and go through it. Then Argo.
Item number 12.
My application, my lord. Well, this can be disposed of today, my lord. So,
May I please, Your Lordship, the leading council is engaged in the court number 2.
What is
Matter
the-
may be fixed up.
What is the matter?
my lord, here I have a limited period, praying for direction to dispose of the representation filed on 28/1/2020. Here in this case, without going into the merit of the case. In fact, my lord, by the WPC number 11/2020, that the direction was already given to the respondent authority, particularly the respondent number 2. Thereafter, my lord, on assurance of the
Sir,
respondent.
how can there be a redirection?
My lord,
Already this court, what is that order of this court?
order of this court, my lord, appear in
Where it is?
page 25, my lord.
25.
Yes.
Yes. Where is the
What
direction?
is the, here, direction was given, already given to dispose of the representation 28/1/2020. Now the problem problem with us is, my lord, we have been assured by the respondent number 2 to dispose of the same. And in the meantime, the time has elapsed, the time for filing the contempts has also elapsed. Now the new incumbent has stayed in place of the respondent number 2, who is seeking for the redirection unless the fresh direction from the honorable court, the respondent number 2 is not ready to
They
take up.
cannot dictate you. Or either to the High Court.
Fine.
You are
Lordship,
dismissing it. There cannot be. Once this court passed an order, we cannot pass
My lord,
again and over and above.
my lord, whatsoever here in there, my lord, this may be disposed of today, my lord.
Huh?
My lord, there is no point to keeping pending, so this may be disposed of, my lord.
We're dismissing it.
My lord, that's, I cannot force
Huh?
I cannot force the my lord to whatever I have read, but it's the my lord.
So we'll dismiss it.
My lord, my submission is here and there, my lord, this may be disposed of, that I am seeking for, my.
I'm dismissing it.
My lord,
Heard Mr. C. Modi, learned counsel for the petitioners. How many petitioners?
3.
Petitioners. Also heard Mr. T. Tagum, learned counsel for the learned
standing counsel for education, my lord.
for Education Department, appearing for all the respondents.
Yes, my lord.
Huh?
Yes, my lord. No, my lord, 3, my lord.
By filing this application, the petitioners have sought for a direction to the respondent authorities to dispose of the representation of the petitioners. That is 28/01/2020. comma, strangely, in continuation of the earlier order dated 28/05/2020 passed by this court in WPC 1111 of 2020. Please stop. Next para. The case of the petitioner as projected is that the petitioners were appointed by different orders issued by district project officer of Kurung Kume district as block research cluster center within bracket BRCC bracket close and cluster research cluster center within bracket CRCC bracket close. It is contended that due to the change in the government policy, the Deputy State Project Director Samagra Shiksha /ISSE, Arunachal Pradesh by WT message dated 28/6/2019 inform all the Deputy Commissioner, District Project Directors in Arunachal Pradesh that appointment of BRCC and CRCC shall henceforth be done by the state headquarters only. Please stop. Pursuant to such direction, the state headquarters in charge of the Samagra Shiksha Society /ISSE started issuing orders for appointment of BRCC and CRCC. Please stop. By an order dated 20/01/2020, the petitioners have been replaced by some other person which is in contravention with it, which is contrary to the decision communicated by WT message dated 28/6/2019. Next para. Stated to have been aggrieved, the petitioners submitted a representation on 28/01/2020 to the Secretary within the Education Government of Arunachal Pradesh. And since the representation was not disposed of, considered and disposed of by the Secretary within Government of Arunachal Pradesh, a writ petition being WPC 111/2020 was instituted before this court. Mr. When order dated no. Next para. This court on 28/05/2020 on the consent of the parties dispose of the above report, the writ petition within bracket supra bracket clause to dispose of the representation directed dispose of the writ petition with a direction to the Secretary within bracket Education, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, to consider the representation of the petitioner dated 28/01/2020 within a period of 20 days from the date of receipt of certified copy of this order. Please stop. Next paragraph. The petitioners, by the instant applications, have again approached this court for a direction to dispose of the representation of the petitioners dated 28/01/2020. In continuation of the earlier order of this court dated 28/5/2020, passed in WPC number 1111 of 2020. District. Having considered the submissions and the nature of the prayer made in this petition, this court is of the view that such prayer, much less this writ petition, would be maintainable in as much as this court cannot pass an order again and again, pass same order again and again, and over the orders, the same orders as passed in the earlier round of lit petition. Mr. Accordingly, I find the writ petitions not maintainable. Mr. Consequently, the writ petition stands dismissed.
And my lord,
However, the dismissal of the present writ petition shall not be a bar to the responding authority to consider the case of they consider the representation of the petition as directed by this court in the earlier round of writ petition within bracket supra.
and may I pray, my lord, to add one line, liberty may allow to the petitioner to challenge on merit if so advised to the impugn order. Liberty may allow to the petitioner.
It's a case of
There's
new
no
course
bar.
of action, man.
There's no bar. There's no bar.
Yes.
All right.
Deep love.
That's why. There's no bar, sir. Should I mention that?
It is only new course of action, man. It's need not be recorded, man.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Item number 30.
Your Lordship, here and I am challenging the provisional appointment which is issued by the Director of Agriculture in contraventions with the government's notification.
Yes. What is the impugn order?
Impugn order is at page
15.
15.
Yes.
Street this
Hereby the
contingent staff
appointed
APMC. So
It's
they
okay, it's a stopgap arrangement. Till the DPC or is peon is hereby appointed provisionally till DPC.
Till DPCs,
Huh?
the district longing for informations, and you are requested to conduct DPC board as soon as possible and submit in these directors for formal order. Means they had already decided. Only for the formality, only they are directing to conduct DPC.
Where it is? Page 15.
Yes, page 15 in point number 2 down below, copy 2. To the district agriculture officer, Longding, Arunachal Pradesh for information, and you are requested to conduct DPC board
As soon as we submit in.
as soon as possible and submit in this directorate for formal order.
Yes. You are senior.
Yes, I am senior.
Okay.
I am senior as per the seniority list prepared by the department, and the respondent, private respondent, is nowhere found in that seniority list. And moreover, he is not from the department. He is from the APMC, which is not a department, which is not a part of agriculture department.
You'll set aside this, you conduct the DPC considering all the eligible candidates. That's all. Right?
Yeah.
Is it? What is
My-
your instruction? You are supposed to take instruction.
Yes, my lord. I find it not good to good enough to depend, my lord.
Huh?
Not good enough to depend, my lord. Yes. Yes.
There's no defense. Okay. Heard Mr. DK, the learned counsel for the petitioner, and also heard Mr. L. Perme, learned standing counsel for
Agriculture. my lord.
agricultural department. Then what about this respondent?
Respondent number 4, non-notice was already served. He is
Huh?
not appearing. On 14th. he-
Notice has already been served.
Yes, he was
Served,
directed to
madam.
inform.
Okay. For respondent number 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3.
I for 2 and 3, 2 and 3, my lord.
2 and 3. Who is for 1? K. Wangma for respondent number 1. Learned State Council for respondent number 1, and L. Perme, Learned Standing Council for respondent number 2, and Agriculture Standing Council for Agriculture Department for respondent 2 and 3. None appears for the respondent number 4. Despite service of notice by Dusty.
Dusty, my lord. So I was directed to serve the service to DAO Longding, my lord. That
Despite
we have-
service of notice through the learned counsel for the petitioner, and learned counsel for the learned standing council, which has been duly acknowledged. Mr. Next paragraph. The challenge made in this writ petition is the order file number, page 15, so and so, dated 16/02/2024. Issued by passed by the Director of Agriculture, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, Naharnagar. Whereby the respondent number 4, namely Sri Ajat Arangam, contingency staff, APMC, has been appointed provisionally till DPC as peon by Sri B.S. Prasad, ex-peon, who retired on 31/01/2024 under the establishment of District Agriculture Officer, Longding, Christopher. The case of the petitioner is that the petitioner is serving as contingent worker since last 24 years. At District Agriculture Office, Office of the District Agriculture Officer, Longding, Longding District, Arunachal Pradesh, having been appointed on 03/02/2000. You were appointed in 2000?
2000.
Yes. The petitioner has applied for regular appointment to the post of peon against the vacant post created on the superannuation of Sri B.S. Prasad. List of it is also stated that the respondent has also applied for the respondent who was appointed on 06/02/2024. No, when the respondent for was appointed.
As a contingent, no, as a regular ad hoc, he was at page 15.
15. No.
As a contingency, he is not a contingent worker of department because his name is nowhere found in the seniority list.
He's not working.
He is with APMC. That's the other part. That's the
Huh?
commercial side, APMC. Arunachal Pradesh Marketing Committee, that is not a
Yes.
department.
But when he was appointed,
I was appointed on 3rd February
not
2000.
you, the respondent number 4.
That my lord will find at page number 14, my lord.
40.
14, 1-4, my lord.
In 2006.
1996, my lord.
Date of joining that match in 1996.
Next para, huh? The respondent number 6. The respondent number 4 was appointed in the year 1996 as contingent worker in the Arunachal Pradesh Marketing Corporation. What does it mean? APMC?
Marketing Committee, I think.
Huh? What do you mean APMC?
No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, man.
What the Council for Agriculture? Find out.
It's committee.
Contingent worker, APMC, Longding. List of Mr. D.K. Devi, Landed Council for thereafter. Not thereafter, next one, huh? By the order dated, order number so and so, dated 16/02/2024. The respondent authority has appointed the respondent number 4 as peon provisionally till DPC. To a post vacated in the superannuation, to a post fallen vacant due to on the superannuation of one Sri B.S. Prasad. Mr. D.K. Devi, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, submits that petitioner is working as contingent worker in the director of in the office of the district agricultural officer, and was having been appointed on 03
02 2000.
02
Yes, 02
2000.
2000.
Mr. Though the respondent number 4 claims to have been appointed in 1996 as contingent worker, comma, he has been serving in the APMC.
Yes.
And not under the not in the office of the Director of Agriculture, comma, Longding. The post in question has been vacated on the superannuation of one Mr. B.S. Prasad, who was working as, who was a regular peon in the office of the Director of Agriculture, right?
Yes,
Longding.
District Agriculture Officer,
Longding.
Longding.
Therefore, the respondent 4 is not entitled to be appointed as peon, appointed to a post under the District Agriculture Officer, comma, Longding, as the respondent number 4 was appointed, is serving as contingent worker in the APMC. Mr. Next paragraph. Mr. L. Perme, Learned Counsel. The Learned Standing Council fairly submitted the post ought to have been filled up. Post of peon ought to have been filled up after the DPC list of. Since the respondent number 4 has been appointed, though provisionally, without holding DPC, comma, same may not stand the scrutiny of law. List of. Next paragraph. Due consideration have been extended to the Learned Counsel for the petition and also peruse the materials available on record. List of. Next paragraph. On the perusal of the impugn appointment order dated 16/02/2024, it transpired that the respondent number 4 has been appointed, though provisionally till the DPC is held, till DPC is held as peon on a post, on a regular post, having been fallen vacant after the retirement of one Sri B.S. Prasad. Mr. It also transpires that the copy of the letter, a copy of the appointment letter is forwarded to the District Agriculture Officer, Longding. A request has been made to conduct DPC board as soon as possible and submit in the directorate for formal order. Mr. Having considered the above, it appears that the proposed conduct of DPC would be an eyewash, as the language is clearly discernible that the DPC is to be conducted only for issuance of formal.
Yes, just for formality.
Having considered the above, No, next paragraph. It is also noticed that no, the petitioner, the respondent number 4 is also working as contingent worker. However, he is serving in the different different, what do you
Establishment.
call it? It's a corporation. That's why it is
Committee,
required.
committee.
You find it out.
It is there in the website, says Arunachal Pradesh Marketing Committee.
Is it not under the agriculture department?
Agriculture
It is under
Protect
Agriculture Department.
Marketing Committee, madam.
It's entirely
Is working in
independent
the
organization.
Arunachal Pradesh
Marketing Committee.
Marketing Committee under the Agriculture Department. And the petitioner is working as contingent worker in the office of the district agriculture officer.
Under the Department of Agriculture.
District agriculture officer, Longding, Mr. Next paragraph. Having considered.
And one more thing is that I had made this, the Arunachal Pradesh, the general Arunachal Pradesh service multi-task, that rule has to be followed because in their class 10 pass is required. Educational qualification is also mentioned.
Is it a DPC or direct recruitment?
No, this is a DPC. In that DPC also 50% of the vacancies shall be filled up from among the service unskilled in that case.
Where
Their
it
education.
is? Where the rules?
Rules is the general Arunachal Pradesh service.
Where it is? Have you annexed it?
Yes, 26, page 26.
26.
Yes.
As per rule, as per the general Arunachal Pradesh multitasking staff within bracket, they have to face 26, huh? Daftri oblique peon oblique chowkidar oblique mali oblique dakran oblique sweeper oblique cannon so and so, water so and so. Where is the peon? Where the peon is there?
Peon is the Daftri peon.
Non-gazetted group C so and so, huh? Rules 2021, page 26, huh? What does it say?
Yeah, it says 50% of the vacancies will be filled up from amongst the serving unskilled contingent staffs, auxiliary works contingents, 15 years of continuous service.
Provides that 50% of the vacancies shall be filled up from amongst the serving unskilled contingency staff. List the auxiliary labor corps within bracket the LC, oblique casual labor with minimum 15 years of continuous service
in their
respective
department
offices,
educational qualification class 10.
Oblique departments and possessing educational qualification of class 10, oblique ITI
or equivalent pass certificates
or
from a
equivalent
recognized
pass certificate from a recognized board
or
institution. It also provides that the selection shall be made on the recommendation of the Departmental Selection Committee on the basis of the seniority, performance, functionality, and integrity certificate. What is the class 10?
Class 10
Oh,
is there.
it's there, huh, Mr. So you are having a.
Yeah, I'm class 10 pass, but the respondent number 4 is class 8 pass only.
It is taken note that the petitioner is class 10 pass.
Class 10.
The qualification of the petitioner is class 10 pass. Passed, na?
Pass.
And respondent number 4 is
8 pass.
Class 8 pass.
8 pass.
Mr. Next one. Having considered the matters in its entirety, come on. I'm of the considered view that the respondent authority is acted in total contribution of the, and a complete contribution of the rules applicable as no departmental selection committee has been conducted. Mr. Therefore, the provisional appointment by the imperial order dated 16 to 2024. An intimation, a request has been made to conduct DPC board for formal order. Mr. Does the appointment, the imperial appointment order of respondent number 4, appointment order dated 16/02/2024 in favor of respondent number 4, though provisionally appears to be made because the rules. Yes. In view of the above, in the light of the above discussion, the imperial order dated 16/04/2020 cannot be sustained, and accordingly set aside in cost. The writ petition stands allowed and disposed of. It is provided that the respondent authorities are at liberty to fill up the post of here strictly in terms of the applicable rules. Mr.
Item number 11, pass over meter.
Yes, sir.
My lord, it was a accidental case of coloring PS case number 31/2014 under section 304A, read with section 27 Arms Act.
Yes.
My lord, the humble petition was alleged for actually criminal offense, and accordingly, case was registered under PS case number, no, sir. Coloring PS case number 31/2014 under section 304A, read with section 27 Arms Act. Thereafter, as part of investigations, petitioner license revolver MISC Roman 432 mm bearing number A63533 was seized by the investigation officer of Police Station Koloriang as part of investigation in connection with above mentioned case. And further, petitioner revolver license by number KKD/557 dated 092 was also suspended with an order that with the provision of under section 17 clause 3 of Arms Act 1959, my lord.
Yes. Sir, don't be shaky. Be comfortable.
Yes, my lord. My lord, later on, my petitioner was discharged by the Chief Judicial Magistrate 0 Arunachal Pradesh on dated 13/09/2016. Hence, the petitioner is no longer alleged of committing any offense in the said case or in any other case. And presently, petitioner is serving in the same post of District Fishery Development Officer at Lowan Debang Valley District on revoke from the suspension of his post by High Court order dated 21/07 with an order to be treated the suspension period be spent on duty. My lord, my petitioner was discharged from his offense. Sorry, my lord.
Yes.
Later on, sir, humble petition application was submitted on 8/3/2017 for revocation of petitioner suspended revolver license dated was submitted before the concerned authority of Deputy Commissioner, sir, my lord, for necessary consideration on being discharged from the alleged allegations of criminal offense by cloring PS case number 31/2014 under section 302 IPC, read with sections 27 of Arms Act by the Honorable Court of Chief Judicial Magistrate 0, my lord, on dated 13/09/2016. But the Deputy Commissioner Coloring has paid no heed to the rightful claim of the petitioner for revocation of his revolver license. The petitioner personally also approached and requested the authority for revocation of his revolver license, but respondent authority is not ready to consider the verbal request and application of the petitioner, which is arbitrary and bad in laws.
Yes.
My lord, hence the petition my lord, the petitioner case number 31 was discharged by the Honorable Court, Chief Judicial Magistrate 0 Arunachal Pradesh by order dated 13/09/2016. So that on being discharged from the above mentioned case, petitioner submitted application dated 8/3/2017 revocation of suspension petitioner revolver license, but the respondent authority did not consider the same, which is, my lord, illegal and arbitrary in the eye of law, as by the virtue of section 17 clause 7 of Arms Act 1959. The suspension of license become void when the accused is being discharged from the case, my lord. Hence, the petitioner filed this writ petition for direction to consider the representation dated 8/08/03/2017 for the release of petitioner revolver license number KKD/577 dated 09/2006, my lord.
Yes. So what do you want?
Sir, my lord, my humble submission is that to direct the competent authority to revoke the
Arm license.
My lord?
Suspension of your arm license.
Yes,
Arm
yes,
license.
yes, my lord.
Under what provision?
Section 17 clause 7 of Arms Act.
Let us see section 17. Arms Act. You read it.
Sir, my lord, a court convicting the holder of license of any offense under this act or rules made thereunder may also suspend or revoke the license, provided that if the conviction is set aside on appeal or otherwise suspension or revocation shall become void, my lord.
17, which one?
17 clause 7, my lord. Page number
17?
clause 7, sir, my lord.
Huh?
17 clause 7, NDPS.
NDPS?
Yes. So Arms Act,
Arms Act.
my lord.
Section 7.
17,
Section 17.
my lord.
Which subsection?
7, subsection 7, my lord.
You have been discharged.
Yes, my lord.
Where is this? Discharge order?
Sir, my lord, please come to page number 18.
18.
Page number 18.
Where is this suspension order?
My lord, page number 14 to 17.
Huh?
Page number 14 to 17.
14.
Yes, my lord.
Its final report, where it is suspended.
My lord, it is in 17, my lord.
This is cancellation, not suspension. When it is suspended, then only it can be cancelled. I mean, revoked. When it is cancelled.
My lord.
When it is cancelled, what is the provision?
My lord, my petitioner was discharged from the
It's okay, but then your license has been cancelled, not suspended. Page 17.
My lord, whereas matter is discharged, then as per the provision of 17 clause 7 of Arms Act.
Of course, this is also wrong. Section 17(3) is for suspension of license, not for cancellation. Yes, madam.
Your Lordship, in this matter, we have received the instruction, but not complete, Your Lordship. We have received the instruction, but it's not complete. Only it said that, saying that since the license number KKT 57 has been cancelled by the district magistrate, the petitioners will file petition to the appropriate authority for restoration of the firearm license, Your Lordship.
Yes. Section 17, it is suspension or revocation of license. It is not for revocation of a suspension.
My lord,
And that too by a court convicting the holder. You read section 17(7).
My lord, a court convicting the holder of license of any offense under this act or the rules made thereunder may also suspend or revoke the license, provided that if the conviction is set aside on appeal or otherwise, the suspension or revocation shall become void, my lord.
So conviction this should be read as discharge. You are in a better footing.
Yes, my lord.
According to you, you have been discharged.
Yes, my.
Therefore, the suspension or cancellation is become void.
Yes, my lord.
Is it your submission?
Yes, yes, my lord.
But it says if the conviction is set aside. It
Uh,
says if the conviction is set aside on appeal.
My lord, it says that the very suspense, the section 17 clause 7 is very clearly that if any case of criminal offense is discharged or set aside on appeal or otherwise.
Where
the
it
very-
is?
My lord,
Where it is?
sir, page number 10 in petition.
Your state, your averments,
Yes, my lord.
your contention,
Yes, my lord.
para 7.
Para 6, my lord.
Para 6. Who is your senior?
M. Nibo, my lord.
Lampu, you are here in this case sir, when the petitioner was discharged. You appeared for the. This is a case, he wants that his license should be revoked. I mean, the suspension of the license should be revoked. But his license was cancelled because of that criminal case. And the petitioner has been discharged. So section 17(7), I don't think it applies because 17(7) is by the convicting court who can revoke or suspend the license. Just read this. (17)(7). Read section 17(7). See, his license was cancelled under section 17(3), which talks about suspension. Suspensions of license, 17(3), section 17(3). And 17(7) is the power of the convicting court. You suspend or revoke the license. And petitioner is claiming that since he has been discharged, the suspension should be revoked. It's a case of cancellation. Hmm. 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 No, yes. Otherwise. No, but problem is, it's a case of cancellation. Is the cancellation includes the suspension and revocation? Provided that if the conviction is settled on appeal or otherwise, the suspension or revocation shall become void. Hmm.
Yes, my lord.
Licensing authority, my lord, there is another problem. Licensing authority and the court, whether they will be the same, convicting court.
No, no.
They cannot also be the same.
Convicting court, there is a power under section 77. The convicted court has empowered to suspend or revoke the license. With the licensing authority under section 17(3) can revoke, can suspend the license. But the licensing authority in this case,
Has cancelled.
because of that criminal case only, it has been cancelled by virtue of section 17(3). And there is an appeal provision, section 18, but then that is also something.
Here, the court also, if we read subsection 7, the convicting court also can suspend or revoke the license, apart from the licensing authority.
Okay, we'll examine it. But Mr.
Pay to prove, my lord. Pay to prove, my lord. P to prove, my lord.
P Tuku.
Topu.
Toku.
TOPU. Topu, my lord.
Have you got it? Toku.
TOPU, my lord.
Topu.
Topu. Topu.
P Topu. Learned counsel for the petition. So you file an affidavit, but you find out that's not sufficient. Talk to the concerned authority. Find it out. You also read the file and discuss with the, because according to her, it's a case of cancellation. Cancellation is it includes the revocation. Mr. MSP Pango Leonard, State Council is granted 3 weeks time to file. 2 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. Mr. Yes, Mr. Nibo.
Yes, my lord.
You filed a writ petition and you yourself disappeared.
Exactly not disappeared. I was engaged and.
Court number two. Court number two.
In the court below, that is why.
See, this license has been cancelled by licensing authority.
Yes.
You are seeking a revocation of that
Exactly, my
cancellation.
lord.
But then your the pleading shows that you are asking for suspension of the revocation of the suspension of the license.
Yes, yes, the very suspension order, I'm seeking for revocation of the. very-
It's not a suspension.
My lord,
Page 17 is your license has been cancelled.
yes, my lord.
It's not a suspension. There's a difference between suspension
My lord,
and
actually,
cancellation.
my lord, though they have mentioned the word cancel, as per the section 17 subclause 3, the provision speaks that it is a suspension, not a cancel.
Okay.
So they have technically typical mistake is there. That what I assume.
Is it authored by you?
No, by the provision of Arms Act.
No, is it authored by you? This page 17 cancellation order is authored by you?
No, my lord.
Then
It's issued by the.
why you are explaining? It is them to explain.
My lord, as per the provision, there's a no cancellation word is there.
Then
There's-
why you are seeking section 17(7)?
My lord,
Seeking revocation.
my lord, basically, I had a case due to which my license has been canceled.
Understood.
And
Your
thereafter,
junior has sufficiently he has
and
addressed.
thereafter, my case has been discharged. And as per the provision of section 17 subclause 7, it speaks that when such any case, pendency case, due to which any license has been cancelled, any revolver or arm license has been cancelled, it becomes void, automatically become voids. So therefore, I'm quoting this provision and seeking the honorable court's.
It's not
direction.
section 17. 17(7).
17(7), exactly, my lord.
Proviso to section 17(7).
Yes, it's 17.
Proviso to subsection 7 to section 17.
Yes, my lord. If
So you are treating this cancellation as a revocation, I mean suspension.
yes, my lord. Because it section 17 subclause 3 it speaks not about the cancellation. It speaks about the cancellation.
So once it is become void, what is the question of revocation?
My lord, exactly. That is what I have submitted the representation before the authority, competent authority, that is Deputy Commissioner one who has suspended the license. And thereafter, the repeated representation for with the request for recalling or issuing of license, they have not responded representation.
Is there any
Without any citing any ground that either nor I have been rejected, nor neither I haven't.
is there
accepted.
any appeal provision
Uh,
under the Arms Act?
My lord, just for due to because that representation was not disposed, that is why I have came before the honorable court seeking.
No. Is there any appeal provision under the Arms Act?
No.
Section 18. Section 18.
As per my opinion, my idea, so
My lord, I think there is a confusion. Licensing authority is a different authority. He can revoke or suspend the license, my lord. That is done under section 17(3). Subsection 7 of 17, that is by the convicting court.
No,
Here, the cancellation is by the licensing authority, not by the court, convicting court. So, whatever has to be done, it is by the licensing authority. For that licensing authority, there are further provisions, my lord. Under section 17, he cannot invoke subsection 7, my lord. That is, I think, it should be clear because it is by the.
No. It's when you see the proviso.
Yes, my lord.
And the conviction is set aside. Section 17(7) is very clear. It's the power of the convicting court.
Yes.
Either revoke or suspend the license. Proviso says on appeal, if the conviction is set aside, suspension, anything, it's become void.
Yes, my lord. That is what it
Yes,
is.
my lord.
That
My
is-
lord, this proviso is
To subsection 7.
7.
So it has to be if it is set aside, conviction is set aside or otherwise, then only the license cancel revocation, the suspension or revocation of license become void. But if it is by the licensing authority,
Yes.
I think section 18 provides something.
Yes.
The problem is, it's not a cancellation, it's not a revocation. It's a cancellation using the word cancellation under section 17(3) is akin to revocation.
Revocation.
In that case, you have to file an appeal.
My lord,
Anyway, we'll see. We're granted 2 weeks time to file affidavit of wish. Your junior has sufficiently addressed the matter.
thank you, thank you, my lord.
This court appreciate your junior, Mr. T. Topu, P.
Yes, my lord.
P. Topu, without having a brief. And don't make it a habit or make it ensure that when your junior is appearing in the court, let them read
Yes, my
the briefs. Send them to appear before the court after going, through the brief.
Very much right, my lord.
Along with the brief.
Very much right.
Why you are holding your brief with you when you are sending your junior for appearance in the court?
Yes, I do accept that part. That has to be exactly what you have said. That
I request all members of the bar, especially senior members of the bar, have a free access of the brief to the
very much
juniors.
right. Very much right.
And I request, junior members of the bar, you may refuse to appear if the brief is not, if you are not accessible to the brief of your senior.
Yes, my lord, that is far question.
I'm not saying that you should defy, you should respect your senior. But then you request your senior that since I'll be appearing in the court, otherwise also you have to read the brief.
Whether junior or senior must come prepared.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
Unlike you.
Okay, my lord.
Okay,
most
thank you.
Hello, please.
Item number 18, 19, and 20.
This year. What is this?
This is a form of case in way,
Hmm.
and I'm representing the High Court.
Yes.
So before coming to that, we must know the fact. Fact is that the Commissioner of Education, Government Pradesh, has issued a pass order on 1/8/2023, and that order was issued on 28/8/2023. And as per that order, some DDSCs and school principals were transferred. Now, the present petitioner was serving as a principal there in Jeku, Higher Secondary School, Jeku. And he was transferred to Pasigar as DDSC as per order dated on 28/8/2023. Suddenly again, after the transfer, his transfer order was cancelled, modified. Then he has approached the High Court, and accordingly, the modification order was stayed. In spite of stay order, he has submitted his joining report before the Deputy Commissioner East Siang District, but his joining report was not accepted.
Because of that, he has again filed challenging the non-accepting of his joining report. And some instruction was obtained from the deputy commissioner, and deputy commissioner, in spite of that stay order, what he has commented, that is in parapor his instruction. Since the transfer order incumbent DDSC Istiang district was already cancelled by order dated and such, dated on 28 August 2023, and there was no subsequent order from the government in compliance with the High Court order to restore the earlier transfer order number such dated on Itanagar 1 August 2023. Therefore, there was no scope to accept the joining of the petitioner as DDSC to that same post when the incumbent DDSC is holding the office till receipt of the joining letter. So he was very much reluctant that once he was transferred, and again the transfer order was modified, for that he was not accepted the joining report of the petitioner in spite of the stay order passed by this High Court. Now, how the Suamoto was drawn, that is in order dated on 17/11/2023. Para 2, by an order dated on 1/8/2023 issued by the Commissioner Education, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, Itanagar, as many as 8 principal DDSCs were transferred from their place of posting to different place. The petitioner who was holding the post of principal Gov Higher Secondary School, Geku, Upper Siang District, was transferred and posted as DDSC Pasigat, East Siang District.
What is to be done today? It's listed for order.
No, it is for listed for order. And
who appears for the list committee?
My lord, I am appearing for the contempt.
Sin,
My
you are
lord,
keeping quiet. What is to be done today?
my lord, I am filing unconditional apology
When?
in the form of affidavit.
You have taken 5-2.
Yes, my lord.
11-1 you have taken time. We'll give them some time to file the affidavit.
they have filed affidavit, and
They have filed.
yes, as per the affidavit, he has complied the order of the High Court.
No.
He has accepted the
Affidavit.
joining report. As per Annexure A, page 8 of their affidavit.
You
They
have
have
filed
complied.
the affidavit.
Yes, before the final.
Okay. So
And-
what is to be done?
Now, after accepting of the joining report, again, he has been released and transferred out from DDSC Pasigat to Longding. That is Annexure E, page 15 of their affidavit.
Yes.
Contempt was mean for non-accepting of the joining report. Now they have accepted the joining report. Again, after accepting joining report, again he has been transferred out to the Longding.
Again contempt.
Again contempt. Because that very interim was passed.
Then,
Till this point,
then what is his stand now? What is your stand?
My lord,
You committed a contempt
my lord, kindly see
and then you accepted, then again committed. What is this?
my lord, kindly see page number 13 of my affidavit, my lord.
13.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
after accepting the joining report, again, my lord, what happened, Government of Arunachal Pradesh again passed transfer order of the petitioner Sri Jongay Ran.
Yes.
In compliance with this order, and this petitioner was again released, my lord.
A list border about the High Court's order.
And as per High Court order, my lord, the petitioner was accepted the joining report of the petitioner accepted, my lord.
Yes, then
Then, my lord, after that, my lord, again, Government of Arunachal Pradesh passed order, subsequent order.
So High Court order it's above the High Court order.
No, no, my lord.
Then
My lord, this is subsequent order.
can you do so?
My lord, I may be allowed some time for file instruction from my client.
You wanted to show that you have complied with court order. There is no violation.
Yes.
Though there is a violation. Then again, you got it another transfer from the government or from the government. And then you show that this is the government order. So is it can it be above the order of the High Court? Government can pass in any order above the over and above the High Court's order?
My lord, after he joining the joining at Pasigat
Yes.
and discharging his duty.
And that is the reason Sumoto has been taken. Isn't that?
Somoto is taken only because he was not accepting the joining report.
Okay.
Only that much.
Then again,
No, this is subsequent.
okay. So your
Subsequent to
only
that. That time,
difference is that after the court's order you have accepted.
Yes.
Thereafter, there is subsequent order of the government. So you are not bothered about the order of the court. So we will comply with the government's order, which is against and above the order of the court.
My lord, I may be allowed some time.
No, is it your stand? Yes, we'll give him some time.
yes.
So what is the status? Where and how?
No, it's not
You are the petitioner.
Yes, my lord. In fact, I have been harassed and in addition to that, the order of the Honorable Court has not been complied with. In fact, there is a complete insubordination by the LS Counselor. I had been given this relief on piecemeal basis.
What subordination?
Insubordination
By-
the
by-
Deputy Commissioner.
By Deputy Commissioner.
Yes. He is not at all complied with the order or passed by this Honorable Court. In the first writ petition.
It's not a subordination, it will be a contempt, violation of the court's order.
Yes, that is true.
Not subordination.
The Deputy
He's not
Commissioner
a-
has
he-
shown no respect.
He is not an employee of the High Court. Or not the lower judiciary.
Oh, that is true.
Where do you stand now? Have you got the relief?
No, in fact.
What is saying that there's a violation?
There is a
Then
violation.
after the courts, when the Sumoto contempt has been taken, then he complied. Thereafter, according to him, there's another order passed by the government, so he
Yes.
has to comply.
Yes.
Whether there's a order of the court or not. We need to hear him. He
Because-
needs some time.
Yes, because there are no compliance of the order of this Honorable Court by the LS Contempt. I had
You
been.
may bring in commissioner also,
Yes.
commissioner to education.
My lord, I would, since the.
See, according to his submission, there is an order of the court.
My lord,
He has violated.
my lord,
What is accepted?
my lord.
Then Sumoto contempt has
My
been
lord.
taken. Then he accepted. Then thereafter, there is another order of the government. So he had to comply the government order, irrespective of whether there is a court's order or not.
Yes.
My lord, I have been requesting my friend, my lord, to furnish the requisite the writ petition, my lord. Earlier, it was,
You
matter
furnish
was
what?
represented by my
I have furnished.
We'll see, on next date, we may bring in the Commissioner of Education also.
In fact, my repetition does not survive now because only the contempt will go because.
We'll see, in that case, you give it, because we may rope in, we may take Commissioner also, we'll see. And Mr. M. Patel, Learned Senior Counsel, Standing Counsel for Guwahati High Court, Eternal Branch. And Mr. D. Kamduk for writ petitioner. And Mr. T. Tagub for Education, Learned Standing Counsel for Education Department. Who else are appearing? Wairiram for state respondent in writ petition.
20 euros.
Mr.
Omodi.
Omodi, Learned Counsel for the Alice Contender in this sumoto contempt petition. Press for, and is granted 2 weeks time to file affidavit, bring in record the stand of the with an explanation of the explanation on behalf of Alice Contender. Should I record your submission? Should I record your submission?
No, ma'am.
Then why you have made a submission?
My lord may also observe that after the acceptance of the joining report, the government of AP has, Department of Education has passed another order transferring the.
It is submitted by the Learned Counsel for the Alice Contender that after acceptance of the joining report of the petitioner, the Alice Contender has accepted the joining report in terms of the order of this court. And after the registration of the sumoto contempt petition, thereafter, another order has been issued by the Commissioner of Education, transferring the petitioner, for which
From Pasigat to Malad.
from Pasigat to Longding, which the Alice Contender had to act in terms of the order of the Commissioner of Education, despite existence of the order of this court. The Learned Counsel petitioner, Learned Counsel for Alice Contender is, in that case, we will have to change the first one. Granted, is directed to file detailed explanation in this regard. This court may pass an appropriate order on the next date implementing the Commissioner of Education, if required, subject to the explanation, and subject to the satisfactory explanation provided by the Alice Contender by way of affidavit.
Item number 24.
Yes, again from them. Yes.
So we have already filed an affidavit, Your Lordship.
So is there contempt, not contempt?
My lord, this contempt that has been complied with, my lord.
Hmm.
We have filed the affidavit, my lord. And the last occasion, my lord, last two occasions, the petitioner, they have not turned up, my lord.
Okay.
So filing our affidavit.
What is this? What is the compliance order? How
My
you
lord-
are saying that it has been complied?
My lord, the compliance order is page 20, my lord, of
20.
my affidavit of opposition filed by the respondent number, contender number 1.
1.
Yes, my lord.
Where it is? Page?
Page 20, my lord,
Okay.
20 onwards.
Okay. Where is the order? Order of the court.
Order of the court is, my lord. My lord, order of the court is in the it's a contempt petition, my lord. Page 10, my lord. 10 on. Operating portion at page 23, my lord. Page 10.
Page?
Page, my lord, it's starting from page 10, 11, my lord, it starts.
Hmm.
And operating portion is at page 23. My lord.
Have you published the result?
We have submitted the
My lord, I brought it on record, my lord, at page 10 of my affidavit of opposition, my lord. This was the list furnished by the APCS, my lord.
Page 10.
Yes, the forwarding letter, my lord. Now, by this one, the list was furnished, my lord. In pursuant to
You are
the honorable.
supposed to declare the result.
Yes, my lord.
This is the result.
Yes, my lord. Merits, it has been notified, my lord. My lord.
Page 10.
Page 10, my lord. By this, the list of the PWD candidate and along with other, my lord, against assistant professor, my lord. This was furnished, my lord. In the list, my lord will see at page 12. Petitioner is at serial number 45, my lord, having secured the marks of 55, my lord. Above him, my lord, two more meritorious candidates there, my lord. First is, my lord, number 1, my lord, 36, my lord, PWD, having secured the 57.4, my lord. and second is 55.5 at page 43, my lord. And the petitioner is page 40, serial number 45, my lord, having secured 55.25, my lord. Now, my lord, the writ petition was moved, my lord, on the ground projecting that the petitioner is the only eligible.
No, that's why.
My lord, this has been, now after having received this additional information, my lord, we filed a review petition, my lord. That since the projection made by the petitioner, my lord, that was found to be not true, my lord, then we filed a review petition, my lord.
Then
Review petition, my lord, they have review petition, it has disposed of with observation, my lord, that the judgment would not come on way to the of the respondent authority, considering the strictly merit of the candidate, my lord.
okay.
That was, my lord, at page 19, page 17 onward, my lord, 17 is review order, my lord, and operating portion at page 19, my lord. Para 6, my lord.
It's okay. We'll close it then.
My lord.
Non appears on call for petition on call. Mr. T. Tagok, learned counsel for the list contain number 1.
Yes, madam.
And MS and Anju, learned counsel for respondent number, list container number 2. Jointly submits that the order of this court dated, which order?
My lord, dated
22/7/2022, passed in WPC 291 of 2019, and review petition and order dated
my lord, 05/12/2023.
05/12/2023.
Yes.
Passed in review petition
Number 13 of 2023.
Have been duly complied with by the respondent, Alice Contender. There is the affidavit in opposition filed by the Alice Contenders. But by order dated 18/12/2023, the respondent number, Alice content number 1, has passed an speaking order in compliance of the order of this court in WPC number, in writ petition number, with same writ petition, review petition listed. Accordingly, the contempt petition stands closed and disposed of.
Deeply obliged.
Thank you for the mediations. Thank you guys.
Today, this morning I have filed affidavit in reply. So may I pray that this matter may be a process for admission hearing?
Pleadings completed.
We have filed our affidavit, my lord.
What about you?
My lord, I will go with the affidavit by the government.
Lordship, I am for respondent number 2.
Yes.
Power Grid Corporation of India Limited. We have also filed our
Pleadings are completed. We list it for admission hearing, right?
Lordship.
Heard Mr. K. W. Learned Counsel for the petitioners. After 2 weeks.
Lordship.
And Mr. Also heard Mr. N. Written for learned Additional Advocate General. For respondent number?
456,
456.
7 and 8.
El Perme?
For 2, my lord.
For respondent number 2. Mr.
11
Lordship. I am for respondent number 2 in item number 25 and for respondent number 9 and 10 in item number 26. Similar matters, Lordship.
Yeah. You just report. It is stated at the burden. No. This is buildings are completed. List 4. Admission hearing after 2 weeks.
Lordship, can I pray for a date since we are outstation council and we'll have to come there, 23rd of February? It'll be after 2 weeks.
What do you say? 23rd.
Lordship.
23rd. List after 2 weeks on 23rd. No, list on 23rd, 04, 2020.
Must have. Lordship, this will be for both 25 and 26.
Yes.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Yes. 26 also. Same.
Here, Your Honor, my lord, I have filed affidavit in reply to the
26.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
It will listed together.
Together.
You are for?
Yes.
You are for item 26?
Yes, my lord.
You are for?
Petitioner, my lord.
No.
Appearing for item 26, my lord.
Yes, you are not appearing in 26. But your name is Jail.
Yes, same.
Then 26, his name in place of KW. Okay. Yes, next.
Must oblige, Lordship.
Lordship.
Yes.
I'm appearing on behalf of Estapin, Your Lordship. I'm praying for adjournment of this case, Your Lordship.
Yes.
After Bihu break, Your Lordship.
My lord, I have no objection.
Your Lordship, on the last date, on 5/2/24, Your Lordship, since appeal is pending, Your Lordship, the Honorable Court has observed that it is proper to take up this contempt matter after disposal of the read appeal, Your Lordship.
Yes, ma'am.
Dated
But my
5/2/24, Your Lordship.
subsequently, my lord, there
An
is
appeal
order
is
of,
still pending.
there is order of honorable division bench. I have filed my affidavit, ma'am. And copy of same has been given to the opposite party.
So it will be listed after disposal of the writ appeal.
No, my lord. I have filed one additional affidavit. One that is subsequent affidavit, my lord.
Additional affidavit.
Yes, ma'am. Filed yesterday.
Saying what?
My lord, order dated 4/3/2024 passed by the Honorable Division Bench, my lord. It page 7, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, last para. In view of the fact that the tender was for the purpose of supply of medicines, considering the urgency involved, we clarify that there is no bar for the authorities to procure the supplies from the writ petitioner in terms of the direction passed by the learned single judge. However, such orders would be subject to the final outcome of this writ appeal. My lord, by this order, my lord, Honorable Division Bench, my lord, has made this clarify that there is no bar for the authority concerned to procure the supply from the writ petitioner in terms of order passed by the learned single judge. And that has been, my lord, subject matter of contempt petition.
No, it says there's no bar. It's up to the authority. It's up to the authority.
Yes, ma'am.
You want that if
kindly see, ma'am. In view of the fact that the tender was for the purpose of supply of medicines, considering the urgency involved.
From the writ petitioner. You are the writ petitioner.
Yes, ma'am, I'm a petitioner.
It's up to them. You approach them.
My lord, I have already, my lord,
You approach the authority.
Yes, my lord. I have already, my lord, punished this order to them also, my lord.
Hmm.
Even, my lord.
So against this order only you have filed an appeal, the contempt.
No, not contempt, my lord. I have punished this order to the correspondent authority.
So we'll
Even
take
then,
about on 9th. The matter is fixed on 9th. The
Your
writ
lordship,
fill.
10th, then on 10th, your lordship.
This is fixed on 9th.
9th, it is fixed on 9th, my lord.
9th of April. Yes, April.
I
We'll
don't
see,
want it
we'll see. This Mr. Tapin is not there.
Let-
List after 2 weeks, we'll take up this matter will be listed on 9th writ appeal. Who is appearing in the writ appeal?
In the
Writ
writ appeal.
petitioner, the say, Learned Single Judge, order of Learned Single Judge in your favor.
Yes, ma'am. It is in my favor, ma'am.
So
Against
this
that,
is the state appeal.
not the state appeal. That
Who has
appeal is
filed
by-
the appeal?
filed by some third party, ma'am.
Okay.
Who is not who is not party in the writ
You will
petition,
take
ma'am.
it up matter on 9th.
Lordship.
Let this matter will fix on 9th also, ma'am.
9.
Yes, ma'am.
Can it be on 10th, your lordship? 10th.
Yes, of course,
You-
that will be taken up with the division bench.
On
10th.
10th, your lordship.
On the prayer of Miss H. Lampulan, constituted petitioner. On the prayer made on behalf of Mr. S. Tapin, council appearing on for Alice contender. This matter on 10/04/2020.
All right.